before we begin, I am going to be given the sacred text.
Yeah, nobody's here. We'll give it a bit, but
like we're gonna do like the boxing thing, like it's
we'll get about like 10-15 minutes here.
Oh shit! Is this? I just realized.
That's for that old D&D campaign.
Yeah, that's right.
I think.
Yeah, that is. I was looking at.
I was christened the sacred book.
I was looking at the train. I was like, oh shit! Is this Shadow Tony?
That's
Shadow Tony.
That's the true train.
There are no lies on this true train.
I am the true Tony, the Shadow.
I am the Shadow, the true self.
Nice. Calvin's rated us. Oh no, that was 23 years ago.
Yeah, this is a while. It's been a while since anything's happened.
I just saw the first one, but then I saw the days on it. That doesn't make sense.
It's been a while.
Nice.
But we'll give it a bit, like 15 minutes to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, tap the paper a bunch. Make it look like you're doing things. Oh, damn. So good. So art.
We've got our boy John in the studio.
Hi, everyone.
That's funny.
Made an appearance, you know.
I didn't realize that. I guess you could have kept working on the other one. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, we'll just, I guess, whatever. Whenever someone walks in.
Yeah, we'll give it about 15 minutes here.
Yeah. Once one person.
Yeah, once someone comes in, we'll start working.
We'll get the
Gotta look at this
going.
double evolution pill so I can understand how to draw dinosaurs.
It's true.
Dino. How do you know dinosaurs didn't take their Ritalin?
Yeah, right.
No one knew.
Oh my god.
We need dinosaur pill reference.
Hey man, that's what I'm referencing.
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma. Big dinosaurs.
Right. Oh my god. That's funny. But no, we got John over there in the extra squeaky chair.
Yeah, sorry, I'm moving around a lot. I'm
He's
so excited.
He's excited.
He's anxious.
I'm so excited I get to read from the sacred text.
The sacred texts.
I've been waiting so long for this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this.
Right.
I've been waiting for this for so long. I remember when there were only 2 followers.
Right.
And this seemed like such a distant light at the end of the tunnel, and now it's...
Look at
It's
us.
here.
Now we're, what, 101
101
followers deep?
We got 101 followers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is an actual dream come true.
It's crazy.
This is brilliant.
No, I was saying at like 250 we'll do my ex-girlfriend's manga. I don't know if I ever showed you that one.
Okay, no. That's not
It's behind you. There's a binder behind on the shelf.
Oh, nice.
It's hilarious. It's like a horrible Sailor Moon knockoff has a lot of terrible misspellings also.
Is it going to be like the Fast and Furious 10 movie I was telling you about yesterday?
Yeah.
Dude, I lit that place up, man. they were not ready for me. Fast and Furious 10 plot. They go to Mars. They find the Martians who are drifting on space rocks.
Right.
Like in a SpongeBob episode. And they meet the ghost of Paul. Like, I said that and they were just like, what the ghost of Paul Walker? You can't do that. And I was like, dude, they don't care. They're 10 fast.
He was born again on Mars, dude.
Dude, they're 10 fast.
They'll CG him in.
Right?
They can always
Dude,
CG
they gotta go for
That's true.
one last ride in space.
I do love that picture though. Like,
Jamie's here. How's it going, Jamie?
Jamie.
We're probably going to start reading in about like 10 to 15 minutes. Matt's working on a sketch. We wanted to let people get here. How's your day going? We've got John with us. John, say something.
Hi, Jamie. I'm in the flesh, not on a keyboard.
Right?
I'm a real person.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
Right.
What? Oh, my kitty.
Aw, so cute.
That's how I know Gabby needs attention. She's sending me pictures of the animals.
Right.
Oh, she's trying to get your attention with her pussy, huh?
Well, not like that, Matt, but okay.
Look,
How's it going, Ash?
no, you
John's
made,
here
Ash, you
with
totally
us.
came in at the right time.
bro, John, Gabby made that same joke to you though.
That is true.
Yeah.
remember, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, come on, man. I'm making a call back.
Yeah,
We're
that
throwing
was
it
funny.
back.
That was funny.
I was like, oh man, that's legit fucking hilarious.
It is.
Oh, yes, it is today.
It is today, o'clock. Never
Mhm.
forget the day. Never
Never
forget
forget.
the 4th of July, aka the day we read.
July 3rd.
Oh, is it the 3rd? It's not
It's
the 4th?
It's not the 4th.
Well,
No.
dude, YOLO.
Right.
This is the better Independence Day.
Yeah, about 10 to 15. Well, like I said, because we're waiting for people to get here.
Yeah, we want some more viewers to get in.
Yeah.
So that way they're not getting in halfway and then they're like freaking out that they're like halfway.
Because we
through
wanted all the
epic.
regulars to show up. So, yeah. You gonna go take a shower? Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. We'll do like
Matt's
like
working on his
8:15.
revise sketch, so yeah, probably like 8:20 or something. Then I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 8:15 and 8:20.
Sorry, almost done though.
So no.
It's fine, Matt. Just draw slower.
Just keep sketching. Make
Put-
those dinosaurs.
Put the
fucking
detail in
super
that.
HD.
Really make that Ritalin look good. The Dino Ritalin.
Keep working on his junk some more.
The Dino Lexapro.
There we go. Massive. Massive.
Make his junk big.
There we go.
There we go, we did it. He's
Massive.
got a massive fucking, just massive thing.
Massive.
Massive ding-a-dong.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
To dim-a-ding-dong.
Doug Dimsdale of the Dimsdale Dimmadong.
Of the dim-a-dang doom-a-dack.
The very same.
I use my hat as a condom. That giant hat.
The cowboy hat.
Yeah, he just.
That reminds me of
It's the only thing that'll fit.
Bro, that legit reminds me of the
Shut the fuck up.
That reminds me of the dude at work that he was like, "What's a binyak?" And I was like, "Oh, what?" And I looked at him like, "Oh, you mean a beignet?" And he's like, "Yeah, what's that?" Like, it's a fried donut.
Right. James says the regulars. I love it. Feels like old retired folk who show up at the local diner every week for coffee and gossip. Definitely. You know, we're a bunch of old babies.
Bro, we should rename the stream to the Country Kitchen Potato.
Ashley says, I thought the drawing was the main character of the fanfic. I was wondering why this Yu-Gi-Oh!
no.
looked like a common writer.
No. Matt will be drawing while so the idea is Matt's going to do the prologue.
Yeah, and then
And
we'll have him draw.
We're going to have everyone else kind of read their own parts from we got 11 pages of content,
Yeah.
which is way more than I thought there was, which is way better. Like it's like the
Yeah.
10 Commandments of the epic.
Scholars will one day read this series and
no.
say,
Oh, I hope in like a post-apocalyptic wasteland area they
Yeah.
actually read this and they're like, "This is brilliant."
Yeah, like I said, Sean. After Sean dies, we'll publish all of his memoirs, and he'll become the new Kafka or something.
Not gonna lie, I would make this into an actual book, like a children's book, and then put it in his grave. I would find where he was buried and bury it with him.
Bury it with him.
Yeah. I might bury the original with him.
He's gonna need it for when he goes to the afterlife.
Dude, he's gonna have to shadow search.
we're searching for shadows.
Bro, he can search for
Right.
shadows in the afterlife.
The Sean Wade story.
The Sean Wade story.
Dude, no, they'll know how it ends.
We'll never know how. Yeah, we don't even know how it ends.
It doesn't actually ever end.
It never ends. Damn it!
It's a song that
It's
never
never over.
Right. I don't have a John Sings counter. Damn it.
Sorry. It'll just be wherever. I don't know.
Infinite.
It's an infinitely finite, infinite universe.
Right.
It's been an infinite amount of days since we hit the 100.
There's a finite number of infinite universes.
I still have that video. We'll watch that later, maybe if we got time.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh man, dude, but they will know how it ends in their heart of hearts.
Mhm.
They'll know.
We all know how it ends. Sean becomes the biggest, strongest, most masculine man. No one can call him gay, and no one will ever fuck with him again.
And his character persona, a hot cowboy
Yeah, exactly.
with a black hat.
Yeah.
And he doesn't hang out with those thin-lipped bitches.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Bro, we were not ready for thin-lipped bitches.
They're those thin-lipped bitches. Oh my god.
Oh man. But yeah, until then, Matt'll be drawing Kamen Rider Dinosaur Man.
Mm-hmm. That'll be his official name.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Dino.
Mad Burnish.
Yeah, right.
Kamen Rider Dino Man. That's probably what they would name it in English.
Yeah. Masked Dino Rider Man.
Yeah, that's pretty close,
Is what it would
honestly.
be. What it would be, probably.
Kamen Rider Dinosaur.
Saban's Masked Rider Dino Man.
Masked Rider Money Bar Dinosaur Man. Please give us your money.
Right.
It's gonna be in big asterisks, and they're like, you know what? I should throw money at this guy. It's
Mhm.
a dinosaur. Kids love dinosaurs.
Kids love dinosaurs.
Like, if you want money, give them dinosaurs.
Yup.
That is true. Give them things they can't have, like dinosaurs.
Like dinosaur.
Like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, kids can get books anywhere. That's why they didn't give a shit about Saber, you know?
Holy shit.
That's pretty next level.
If I cared about books, I'd go to the library. I'm
But
not
if it-
watching this show.
Bro,
Turns it off.
But if it was Kamen Rider tablet,
Right?
Kamen Rider video games, oh shit, dude, we are.
They already had
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Do it again.
they were in on that.
Dude, that was pretty funny though.
Snitch Quest, never forget.
Never forget. He fucking just came in. Put the belt
Girls
on.
put 'em on. Yeah. Hold on, what is this? Devin says, Wes, I keep forgetting to ask, what all did y'all watch last week before the world ends with you?
Just the world ends with you.
I don't remember.
World Ends with Us?
We watched Sentai. We watched.
Yeah, we watched Sentai, and then I think we watched Shaman King before we got here. That was about it.
Shaman King, Sentai, and World Ends with You.
Yeah, there's not a lot of crazy stuff out right now.
Yeah, just because like we were trying to finish World Ends with You. Because we had watched. I think we put 3 episodes on. Because at first I thought we only had 4 episodes, so I was gonna put them all in a row, and then it was actually 5. So I was like, okay, well, we'll watch 3 this time, and then we'll watch 2 next time. But we finished everything, so that was why we finished.
Jamie
the last
finished
2.
watching Ted Lasso.
Oh, nice! How was it?
Did he lasso anything? I'm curious.
This is some show
where a guy.
Were you here when she was talking about the show? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the like footballer guy that's like.
Zared said that in the background.
Bro,
right? He's a T-Rex.
We need to. All right, put Zared in right now. That's how we're gonna eat up more time until it happens. Zared, you're the champ. Never forget. We'll put you right there. Boom. The picture isn't complete until Zared's in it.
Done. He's standing atop this massive T-Rex
With these massive arms.
yeah, that's it. Let me see if I can even
Fucking
zoom in on it a little bit.
guns.
Right there. He's that massive. Hold on.
Zared's actually controlling the dinosaur. It's not the Kamen Rider.
Right there.
There we go.
There he is.
Everyone from a distance will think the dinosaur has like a horn or a pimple, but it'll be really Zared.
Yeah.
Leave it in there. Don't ever take it out. If you take it out, I'm beating you with a cane.
I don't know if it'll be in the final shot, but it is in the sketch forever.
No, if Matt takes it off, I'm beating him.
We'll tell people it's the other rider, but it'll really be Zared.
I'll have Zared come to here and beat you up.
That's fair.
Yeah, John's here with us. We've got John today.
We got
Hey,
Baxter.
Zared. It's been a hot second since I've seen you.
You're right.
Does he need to go back one more, or is that... There we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're kind of waiting on... We're gonna give it till about like 8:20 and everyone should be here, and then we're gonna start reading the fic.
I will laugh if Sean and or Parker do show up, though.
I will wish. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Do they even... I don't even think any of them have Twitch accounts.
I don't know. I know Parker follows us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're good. How about you, man?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if Sean's being the homeless emperor.
Yeah,
right
because
now.
I was like, if Sean tried to be like, hey, stop, or whatever, don't read this, I'd be like, bitch, give us our cube cards back. You've got 30 minutes. Give us back all the cards you stole.
We are playing Incredi Hardball.
Yeah, that's it. And if you don't, after that, we're adding a picture of your real face and your name to the stream.
Bro, don't do that. Come at you with a whip.
He doesn't know where we live.
He doesn't know where we live or where you live.
I guess that is true, yeah.
So we're
I don't need to look over my shoulder for the rest of my life and be traumatized again. I went through enough therapy for that.
You want to be put in another masterpiece? Oh shit! $20 we need to add Zared to the fanfic piece.
Oh, you're
He could
right.
be one of the mysterious people behind the Shadow Searcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like that, actually.
That's it. Yeah, we'll add him in behind the Shadow Searcher. Like, very ominously. Like, Zared's, could be the final villain or something. That guy who kills the old dude has no description.
Well, I thought the guy who killed the old dude was the Black Rose dude.
No way. This guy was like a Shadow Searcher general.
No, we've
or
already
something.
spoiled too much. We can't talk about
We
that.
just put Zared menacingly behind the Shadow Searcher.
No, it's gonna be like Teletubbies. Zared's face is the sun.
The sun.
Or the moon. So we don't get, copy striked or something for, infringing on Teletubby territory.
I'm excited for the Teletubbies reboot where they make all the Teletubbies fuckable.
Oh, God.
Man, that was incredibly controversial.
Implying they aren't already. No.
Well, I guess that was the
How could
controversial
you
thing.
say something so controversial yet so brave?
Because I have my...
See, Jamie said the same thing I said.
Because I have my copy of Fuckability in the Modern Era
Fuckability in the Modern
by Wes Harding.
Oh my god.
A Wes Harding story.
I really should.
A Wes Harding story.
Oh my god. Jamie says, I'm kidding, even I have standards.
I was kind of, shocked, honestly. I was like, no, there's no way Jamie would fuck a Teletubby.
We do everything for shock value around here.
Right?
There's no way.
Everything is always for shock value.
Always. Nothing but shock value.
Like, have you ever seen Matt's face? Pure shock value.
That's all it is. That's why we
Wow.
don't put the actual one on stream.
Are you guys trying to say I'm ugly?
No, we're trying to say that your face is pure shock value. It's different.
Yeah. It's not beautiful or
It's
ugly.
different. It's much more marketable than using the word ugly.
Matt, your name is Matt, not Cabbage Punch Face.
The super ugly villain
Yeah, you're
from
not-
One Punch Man.
Yeah, you're not the ugly. I don't know what his actual official name is, but it's the uglier.
What a
Whatever.
fucking ugly dude. The power to be ugly.
Bro, the power is broken though. He is tier ugly.
God, he's so fucking ugly. I can't do anything about it.
He's just beating the shit out of the pretty boy.
Getting beat. Who would win, one ugly boy versus one pretty boy?
Man, dude, I know I've been wearing my wedding ring too long. When I have a fucking
Like tan
yeah, like a
lines?
tan line around.
That's funny.
Being married is terrifying.
Apparently, don't do it, chat.
Yeah.
No, you can do it. It's terrifying.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Right?
It sounds like a cry for help if I've ever heard one.
It's just a Nike commercial.
Yeah. It's like skydiving. You can do it, but it's terrifying, and there is a chance that you'll just die a horrible death.
I mean, you can walk outside your door and just get hit by a falling skydiver and
That's
die.
true. Oh, damn.
You could also just walk outside, get hit by a truck, turn into a zombie, and you gotta save Connecticut.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, we saw a post online that was just like, you could legit replace Saga with almost any, like, no-name state in America, and it still fits. Because Saga is apparently just like a no-name kind of like
alright.
part of Japan.
Nice. Okay, we're up to 6 viewers now.
Hey, yeah.
Nice.
Looks like some
Everyone's
people are coming
climbing in. We're gonna do it in like 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, a few minutes. I
But-
know Ashley, she was running to the shower.
But for now, take a look at this lovely
That
picture.
looks good.
Very solid.
It's gonna look good.
I already know that I've got Gerardo's money.
Yeah.
Is the dinosaur purple? Like,
Uh,
what color is the dinosaur exactly?
He is pink.
The dinosaur is pink. Oh, very
Well, no, the
progressive.
rider is pink.
Oh, okay. I was about
It's
to
like
say,
a pink and blue color.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
okay, very progressive. They
Yeah.
went with the light shade
Yeah.
tones.
Yeah, he's bisexual.
The dinosaur is bisexual, or the rider?
The rider, because he's pink and blue.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah, he's like weird though too, because his color palette seems to be kind of changing depending on what.
Yeah, it depends on what
Oh,
he uses.
maybe-
Well, no, what
depends
leak
on
it
the-
is. What leak it is.
Oh, what leak it is, you're right.
Oh. They're like, maybe we won't want.
Because someone was saying that he was supposed to be orange and like blue, and then everything is like, oh, he's pink and blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zared, we're doing the fanfic reading.
Yeah, where we read Sean's fanfic that he wrote in high school, the post-apocalyptic Yu-Gi-Oh fic.
Yeah, if you never, I don't know if you were at
I
that
thought he was
con.
here last time when we mentioned we were doing this.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Was Zared at the con where we all read it?
I don't think he was.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Zared, some backstory to what we're doing right now. So Sean, in his infinite wisdom of glory, wrote an 11-page fanfic of him and Parker
Yeah.
about their like canonness in a Yu-Gi-Oh universe.
It's a post-apocalyptic self-insert Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic starring Sean, Parker, and Bryce.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess he wrote it like circa 2002. or
It has to
something,
be before
2003.
2012
Yeah.
because the beginning starts with the Mayan apocalypse. So, but we're gonna do art for it after we read the first part. Then Matt can work on the art while everyone reads the rest of it.
Yeah, the idea is Matt reads the prologue, and then that gives him some involvement, and then Matt will start drawing the picture as we're going through and reading the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also why I'm here. I'm here to have fun and enjoy things.
Yeah, we're gonna call in everyone else here and have them read
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted Sabrina out there too. Oh shit, is that Sento?
No, it's,
That's
yeah.
Bonjo.
No, it's both of them. Okay.
It says Kamen Rider build will involve heated drama between men.
Dude, so progressive.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people are there's rumors going around the person that's writing this is the person who wrote build.
Ooh, okay, solid.
So obviously
So it will probably be good then.
so
Yes, it's going to be very epic. We've read through this a couple times over the years.
This tale is an epic.
Yeah,
is a tale as old as time.
it really is.
Matt's using the cheat sheet.
It
Light
really
bright.
is. Let me fix the camera a little bit.
The
here.
Bill Belichick cheat sheet light bright.
Yeah.
That's what I'm known as, the light bright artist.
Mm-hmm.
I know we lost some people.
They come and they go.
That's fine.
No, it's still too bright. We'll try right there.
We need to make the light bright more lighter.
They come, they go. It's all the same to me.
Right.
True story.
You win some, you lose some.
It's all.
You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them,
It's
know when
all
to
a
walk
song
away.
of Tony Hawk.
Just know when to fold them, know when to donate your money.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
Alright, yeah, so we got Ash, we got Jamie,
Yeah, I know she said she was taking a shower real quick. We'll probably start real soon though.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
my drink. I'm gonna let everyone know that they could potentially be on call at any moment.
Yep. Let them know the epic tale of Sean. It's gonna be like a we're like trauma doctors right now. We have to be on call at any moment. Or like firefighters. No, I see you have a hand fetish, Matt.
I do.
I don't think you should be showing that on stream, by the way.
Right?
It's my hand reference sheet.
Your hand fetish sheet?
Yeah.
It's a JoJo reference. He's trying to be like Kira.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, this man has been murdered in a car. Let's see what he's got in his phone. A lot of pictures of hands. That's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah. This is a JoJo reference?
No, it makes me think of that thing where it's like, I need to do some tests.
Oh, yeah, with all the hands.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
My god.
My god, if I look at my hand in this direction, it looks like
Right.
this.
And yet no spider licking.
I'm not Rohan.
Right? No, we need to get to the eye licking. The potential for eye licking from part 8.
Dude. Eyeball licks.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll bet my Lamborghini versus I can lick your eyeball if I win.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah. JoJo part 8, everyone.
Read it, got it, want it.
It's time.
Alright, so we're gonna read like parts, then we'll probably discuss it. I think is what we should do, right?
And what's going through their head is
we should read it and then like whoever's reading can deliver a little bit of commentary, but when the page you finish, then we can talk about it.
Also, everything is grouped together very poorly, so it's not,
put it on screen real quick.
So it's all just one big block.
So it's just written as a giant block.
And it's 11 pages of just that.
Like there's no see look.
There's no
The dialogue tags and everything are all just in giant like paragraphs that are mindlessly written on the page. There's almost no formatting at all.
And there may be some misspellings too, so if we stutter a little bit,
it's terrifying.
We will not fall.
Just remember, this is my pitch for being a auto what do they call it?
An ASMR person? What are you doing?
No. Audiobook.
Oh, audiobook reader. Gotcha.
Yeah, what do they call those?
College ruled?
It is. It is college ruled.
Alright. So, everyone,
Alright.
please enjoy the tale that is...
This does not have a name, but we are going to call it Searching for Shadows for now.
For now, at least, yeah. Until we come up with something better, more funny.
Yeah.
Prologue. The world as we knew it was destroyed as was foretold on December 12th, 2012. Everything that nature had held back burst forth in one destructive blow. Earthquakes shattered cities of glass. Volcanoes melted away millions. Tornadoes shredded farms and factories. Typhoons sunk coastal cities. And snow sealed the fates of thousands. Many died. Governments fell. Technology repressed. And civilization was changed forever. 13 years later, humanity has slowly recovered. In the lack of technology and absence of cultural society, strange religious cults were founded among what were once commonplace items. For on that fateful day, an ancient power was awoken deep within the earth, and this power would decide the earth's already shattered civilization's ultimate fate in the days to come. Only these items were no longer commonplace. They had been altered during the apocalypse, split within these mystic items.
S-H-A-W.
Well, that's the prologue. Also, I remember that there is this weird asterisk here because of the fact that only these items were no longer commonplace was actually supposed to be put after commonplace items, but, we're reading it as is.
Yeah, we're reading it directly off of the sheet.
We want to
never forget.
We want to make sure that it's written exactly as was intended.
Mm-hmm. We do have a lot of friends whose names sound very similar, though, so the Shane is loosely appropriate.
Shane Lane.
Shane is the bridge demon. So let's become middle school English teachers here real quick. What do we think the work says about commonplace items becoming evil now? Is that about consumerism, maybe?
I think so.
Okay.
I would believe that consumerism, obviously, especially with 2020 Mayan ancient civilizations, getting back to reality and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because this has to be taking place in at least 2025.
This is 2025.
So we're a couple years away.
We're only 4 years away from the setting here,
which is close.
JP says 100% yes to the consumerism.
No. The bridge demon is not the one who woke.
Yeah, no, the bridge demon is our other friend.
This is the crazy whip hot cowboy guy.
Yeah, this is the man who assaulted John with a whip.
This is a true story, which will be told at another time. But it's very traumatizing. But yes, now Matt will read, and each one of us will more or less take a page. But we'll do a page by page. It's probably going to
be because we want them to read also. So they'll probably split, scene 3 is pretty long. So we'll probably have, Ellen and Sabrina split scene 3, and then Devin can read scene 4, and then, I'll come back and read scene 5. So I'll read scene 1, and then you can read scene 2, which is about, 2 pages, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just going to read a page and then pass it off.
Okay.
Just go from there.
Yeah, so... Scene 1. The sun is rising over a strange, dark forest. A resounding cry echoes throughout the landscape, but goes unheard by the few residents nearby. The old man's face was hidden in the dirt, his rather ungainly gray hair passing his shoulders. Another figure arose from the opposite side of the table the two had previously been sitting at. A smirk appeared on his face as he walked around the lifeless form to retrieve his objective. He picked up the deck of cards gingerly and looked through to find a specific one.
Sorry, I had to try and hash.
Another smirk. Sorry, we've got some guests already.
I guess they're waiting for their turn.
Yeah.
Here, come on in.
They're here to listen. Do you guys want to pile into the room?
Yes, come on, bring it all in.
Yeah, get everyone in
Just
here.
bring it all in. Let's get fucking hot.
All right.
I heard part 1, and I was intrigued.
The gingerly, right?
Oh man, yeah, get Devin in here.
Oh no, we waited for you too. Oh, hold on. Good thing you brought your laptop into the bathroom. That's funny. Was it Blue Eyes? It's never mentioned what the card was. All right. So hold on. Okay. Well, Devin's at his job.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So hold on. So let me go back a sentence. Okay. He picked up the deck of cards gingerly and looked through to find a specific one. Another smirk. He then put the deck in his pocket, and one of his comrades approached. Sir, while you were dealing with the man, I got a message from blank. He said that... He said that he may have found how to use a shadow item's power to find others of its kind. He also said that he may have found out about another set of legendary monsters. Interesting. We are another step closer to finding the mythic gods and unleashing their power. And now there may be more than just gods that we might be searching for. Come, each card that we get from that list is another piece of the puzzle, and every shadow item we gather is another step to unlocking its power. The two men walked over the body and off into the distance.
Into the shadows.
End scene 1.
End scene 1.
So what do we think? This bizarre figure, this unknown, mysterious organization, so mysterious They're known simply as blank. There's an empty space here
Yeah,
on the
they
page.
didn't decide what it was. It's actually a blank in there.
There's an actual blank on the page.
This
Thoughts?
sounds like what I thought the beginning to Darwin's Game would actually be.
Not Darwin's Game.
Darwin's Game.
Before we actually watched it, I figured it would be kind of more like that, more mysterious.
Oh my god.
And then I was severely disappointed.
I
This
bet
is
we all were.
We were all disappointed. Very
Very
well.
disappointed.
Oh my god.
Okay, then I was just checking. The camera's good.
Sarah
right?
said it's definitely blue eyes.
Oh, it was 100% the blue eyes. It was probably something else. It was the not blue eyes, not white dragon. That way it wasn't theft.
It was the purple eyes ghost
The
dragon.
purple eyes orange dragon. Obviously.
It was the Charizard orange dragon.
Yeah. All right, John. So you can read. Scene
All right.
2. All right. Here we go.
Hold on. Gotta
Wet the whistle.
prepare myself for laughter and beautifulness.
Use
Enjoy.
any strange voices you feel like.
Got you. All right. Scene 2. A pulse emanated. He also misspelled emanated, but I totally read it like that. A pulse emanated from Sean's blank.
You're getting-
We're getting to the blank right now.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the ultimate line.
A pulse emanated from Sean's blank. The same pulse shook Parker's medallion.
Well, what are they doing?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Can you use the googly eyes?
The two woke with their eyes
His
first.
blank. Yes, the one with the eyes.
No one can see it, but I'm crying right now.
He really is.
I don't even know if I can read it all without laughing. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay, one more line.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh. A pulse emanated from Sean's blank. The same pulse shook Parker's medallion. The two woke with their eyes first. Then Parker's alarm went off, and the two arose and dismissed the occurrence.
What did they wake up with second? That's what I want to know.
Parker
You already
climbed
know
down
what it
from
is.
his bed and started to put his clothes on as Sean went to the bathroom. What time is that tournament? Starts at 5, Sean replied. Once we win that $1,000, we can finally get out of this shithole. Yeah, then we won't have to share a house with anybody or walk anywhere.
Jokes on
I highly doubt 1,000 will get us that far. Maybe a house and some decent food. Whatever. Sean walked into the main room to get his shoes and saw a folded piece of paper that had been slipped under the door. Huh, weird. He picked up the paper and read the inside. He stepped back to the other room. Hey, Parker, I found this note by the door. It says, meet at the old school at 3 o'clock.
It's a ghost story.
Let me see it. Parker took the paper and examined it. You know, Sean stated, when we were at the shop the other day, I heard some guy talking about how people had jobs putting mail, quote unquote, in those boxes out front. He said that it really ... Is there a point to this? Parker interrupted. We better
God,
leave.
fucking
I
no,
gotta
there
eat
isn't.
before we go to that school or that tournament.
I mean, I could say the same for this fanfiction, but...
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to?
Yeah, finish the
Okay.
scene.
So we're going there then. Yeah. Why not? Okay. The two grabbed their bags and headed towards the door. Bye, Frank. Sean.
Also, they never ate!
No.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Bye, Frank, Sean exclaimed. That's weird, he said after a pause. He usually says something when we leave. Parker checked Frank's room. He must have gone out. You know how he likes his crack of dawn walks. Yeah, it's a wonder that Relic's not dead yet. The two stepped outside and up the street.
Little did they know he is dead.
Spoilers!
Let's go! I'm starving, Parker shouted as he began sprinting along the sidewalk. What the hell? Sean muttered as he took off after Parker.
End scene 2.
End scene.
There's a lot. I'm
So
not.
what are we unpacking from this scene?
Okay.
Lots.
Sabrina.
No.
Lots of gay undertones.
That's exactly. Okay, they were sleeping in close enough proximity to be shook awake by the same thing. Also, they had to go put clothes
I
on
believe
after
they had bunk beds.
Well,
But
it doesn't say that.
Oh shit.
If it doesn't say it, it's
yeah,
not
everyone's
canon.
here. Hold on. Let me see. Because he says he climbed down. Let's check. You're right. You might be
It
right.
could just be a tall bed they're sharing.
Climbed down from his bed. Oh, you're right, actually. That
Oh,
could,
see?
see?
Also, they had to put clothes on after they woke up.
Now that definitely.
It just says clothes.
That
It
sucks.
just says clothes.
That's
They were
sus.
sleeping without clothes.
Jamie says thought they were gonna find Frank dead.
No, see, the thing is that this is unfinished, so we actually don't know if Frank is in fact the dead man from scene 1.
Oh no.
I believe it is implied he is, but I don't know. It
Frank
seems
could-
Sean is a literary master, clearly, so I think that's what he was setting up here. But we cannot confirm or deny that.
Frank
as the fic was
Frank
never
could
finished.
also be a villain. We don't know.
That's
He could have
true.
been turned.
That's true. That's true.
He could have been the one leaving them the note, and they just think it was slipped under the door.
Damn, that's
Mhm.
pretty next level, honestly.
Okay, so there's.
Yeah.
So let's see. So scene 3 is like I think the longest scene. So we're gonna have like you read 2 pages, and then Ellen, you're gonna read 2 pages.
Okay. Well, what about Devin here? Like, he has to go back to work, or unless you're on dinner.
An hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Devin, you can read scene 4 when we get to it.
I'm down.
Scene 4, one of the most pivotal scenes, honestly. Before I'll wrap it back up at the
Ribbon
end. here.
pizza.
Yeah,
Hold on.
ribbon pizza. What are you typing?
Oh, God.
Oh my god! Everyone enjoying this? Everyone having fun?
Dude,
I know
I am crying. I was crying reading that. I could not just. I totally forgot before the part where they awoke with their eyes. How else are you waking up? They awoke with their femurs.
They awoke with a lot more than just their eyes. Let
I'll
me
just
tell you
say they
that.
woke up something.
I do love that. That's such a good... This line needs to be like on my tombstone or something. Just the 2 woke with their eyes first. That's
They
it.
shook his medallion.
Yeah. As I once woke with my eyes, so shall you. That's what they'll say at my grave.
Dude, I will quote that at your wedding, or not your wedding. Well, either or.
Either or.
Whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna read 2 pages.
All right, so
Okay,
scene
2.
3.
So this one, yeah.
We got Sabrina
And
in
then
the
you pass
house.
it off to Ellen.
Okay, I'll have to flip the page because there's just like the end
There's
of
like,
sentence there.
yeah. Just make sure
you're good.
Ellen, you have to do all of my voices.
Oh,
All of her verbatim.
You're so closer to the mic.
I mean,
Okay.
Swap with me.
I sound very similar, so we should be okay.
Let's do it. Let's make some magic happen.
Alright, we got Sabrina on the
I've
mic
never been
here.
so turned on in my life.
Jamie says that you have to do it like story
That's
time.
awakening.
The joke's on you, Jamie. I've never done story time.
I think she was talking to Ellen, but that is funny though. I noticed you turned the light off there.
Well, you're about to do one.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, is this the mosaic sensor for
Yeah.
Sean's blank?
Yeah, it's Riz Blank.
It's so powerful.
What did Jamie say?
She says, but Ellen has, yeah, so.
Alright, so scene
Alright.
3
Alright, Jamie.
via Sabrina.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Siblings.
Let's see.
Siblings.
So just, yes.
Okay.
Scene 3. There you go.
Holy crap, this place is far, Sean muttered, as the 2, panting, ascended the stairs to sit on some benches. It took us 3 hours from home to here, Sean regarded as he checked the time.
Pussies.
How could anyone ever make it to these places on time,
Hey.
especially little kids?
Hey man, that's fucked up though. Pride Month may be over, but you know. Maybe just calling them pussies. Like that.
Boo. Did they run the whole way?
Oh, hold on, that was Parker? They never said that changed person. Okay. How could anyone ever make it to these places on time, especially little kids? Just as Sean was about to answer Parker's remark, a figure ascended the steps to stand before them. You're the guy who left the note under our door? Parker asked. Yeah, I made you come this far so we could talk safely. It says yeah, I don't know what you want me to do.
No, keep going. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's German now. I didn't realize Bryce was German. I know Sean's German, and he's very proud of that. It's not one of those.
Oh no. Okay.
What do you mean safely? Sean inquired. You two have been followed and watched since you competed in that tournament a month ago.
A month ago.
Why? Parker exclaimed. Because you two each have a rare card that they need. Who's they? And why do they want our cards? Sean asked. Because they're shadow searchers. It's what they do. They hunt down rare and powerful cards, and sometimes an occasional random item. A random item.
I didn't know Space Princess was in the house.
Jimmy says the fucking thesaurus writing.
What do you mean by occasional random item? Parker butted in. The Shadow Searchers are a strange religious cult that formed almost right after the world ended. Oh shit. What? Sean asked. Then the man took a quick glance at his hand and replied, Look closely, over there. He pointed. You see that guy? The other two nodded. That's a Shadow Searcher.
This guy right here.
What are we gonna do? Quick, follow me! Parker and Sean sprinted after the man and went around a few corners to find him opening a car.
They opened the whole car.
This isn't Bryce. This is Space Princess. Adventure time.
Oh my god.
They found him opening a car. Whoa, a car! Sean's eyes widened as he neared. Yeah, get in! The man yelled hurriedly as he started it. The three closed...
Yeah, Lumpy Space Princess.
Yeah, that's kind of what it morphed into. The three closed the doors as he quickly began to speed off. What's your name? Parker asked. Call me Bryce. They looked back and saw the Shadow Searcher sprinting a few hundred yards back, but then they rounded a corner and got away. I don't know how they found me, Bryce began. I thought I was hiding my power well. What do you mean? Sean asked. Well, as I was saying, the Shadow Searchers are a post-world cult. They're hunting down cards, and more importantly, shadow items. Shadow items? Parker asked. Yeah, you see, a person with a shadow item can start a shadow game in a duel.
Now Ellen is crying. Everyone's crying.
Everyone is. Everyone.
I have so much to live up to.
It's okay. I can't tell if she's saying that to Ellen or to herself.
To everyone in the room, it's fine.
Yeah.
To everyone on stream, it's fine. And what does that do? Sean interjected. 1, the loser of a shadow game usually dies. And 2, cards come to life. The loser dies! Sean exclaimed. Cards come to life! Parker shouted immediately afterwards. Yeah,
At
in a
least that's-
shadow game, your life points become your life force. So if you run out of life force, you die. And when a shadow item starts a game, its power opens a weird gate that transforms your cards into reality. Wait a minute, Sean once more interjected. Where do these shadow items come from, and how many are there?
Please say Area 51. I'm sorry.
I don't know about how many. Maybe, whatever. They came, apparently, to be when the world ended. According to the Shadow Searchers, the end of the world awoke a great power in the earth, which split into all of the shadow items.
It's a lot of exposition here, chat.
Yeah. What do they look like? Parker asked.
Alright. What do they look like?
What do
We're
they look
halfway
like?
through scene 3, the longest scene in it. Ellen's gonna.
All right,
Ellen.
Ellen, you ready?
Ellen, you're in a hot seat. Get
More
over here.
exposition for later.
Don't forget, it is really hot in here, actually.
Yeah.
There's like...
It's getting exponentially hotter now that there's 100 people in here.
I thought you were saying it's been exponentially hotter since they awoke with their eyes.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's
yes.
been spicier since they looked with their
Alright.
eyes.
Now, I'm sorry to tell you, but you are starting with Bryce. He has the next one. Yeah.
Don't take a drink because you will spit it out.
I might say something funny. Okay. Okay.
Make sure to give it some volume when you talk.
They can kind of be of whatever. Any small object, I guess.
How do you know all this? Sean asked.
Well, I've had quite a few run-ins with the Shadow Searchers. That, and I have my own shadow item. Really? What is it? Parker questioned while he was
Apprehensively?
Yes, thank you. Apprehensively rubbing his medallion.
Oh, dear.
We all know what this medallion is.
Yes. He never takes it off.
I don't think I'm gonna tell you that. Bryce answered. Why not? Sean inquired. Well, but then Parker had to bolt fly through his mind.
Oh, bolt through his mind.
Yeah.
Like anime, you know.
Yes, I read this right. Okay.
I'm imagining the new type effect where the little thing goes behind and it plays that little wobbly thing.
Yeah.
had
Yes,
a
it
bolt
is the
fly
Parker.
through his
You know
mind,
yours.
Still rubbing his medallion.
Yes,
he
this is
reached
Parker,
out
yeah.
and touched Bryce's ring.
Still rubbing his medallion. He reached out and touched Bryce's ring. Okay.
Alright.
This is so lewd.
Yeah, Sean wrote this. So this is in a composition book that he gave to Matt after flashing him his dick.
He was very drunk. I mean, he always was, but...
It's this, isn't it? Then a dark glow emanated from Parker's medallion and Bryce's ring. Bryce yelped and pulled over to the side of the road. The glow faded when Parker let go of his medallion. Let me see that. And Brian began to...
Oh, it's changed it to Brian?
Well, I don't know if this is Parker or Bryce speaking.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Let me see
anyone.
that, Bryce began. And he put his hand around the medallion. And still on Parker's neck, he clasped it and closed his eyes and concentrated. He then opened his eyes and clenched his fist. The medallion let out another glow. I thought that said groan, but okay.
They say his medallion grew 3 sizes that day.
Tends to usually grow whenever Sean's around.
Let out another glow as before while it rested on Bryce's palm. It once more faded as he dropped it away. Well, he began triumphantly. Looks like you got yourself a shadow item too. Really? Parker exclaimed. Yep. No wonder that they're so interested in you. Rare card and shadow item. That explains how they followed you. And they sense your item's power. So, what does this mean?
What does this mean?
He said mean, but that looks like an O.
There are probably a lot of typos.
The handwriting is terrible on this.
It's god awful.
What does this mean? Sean asked. It means they're gonna be hunted from now on. What do they want with me? What do they want with the items anyways? Sean asked again. I don't know. I just know that they want all of them, and I helped you guys out of here, so you can just run away and find a safe place to hide. Bryce answered. What? Parker yelled. We can't just hide on runway?
On runway.
I think he meant or run away.
Okay, well that looks like an inn, so...
Yes.
That's how I survived for so long, with them knowing about me. Brian replied. It's all...
I love how it's
Bryce.
changing.
You just
Bryce.
changed it
Oh
to
my
Brian.
God. You know what?
You've just been reading it as Brian.
It's Brian now.
He changed his name partway through the conversation.
Yep.
My name's Brian now.
It's all we can really do. No! Parker began. We have to fight! We gotta stop them! Do you even know how good they are at dueling? Most of them just stab you and take your stuff anyway.
That's such good dueling.
Fantastic.
Then
Excellent
why duel
dueling.
at all? It's their religion. If you challenge them, they have to accept.
Hey, man.
Yep.
That's how religion works.
Woo! Then that's how we're gonna fight him. Sean and I are really good at dueling.
Shit the fuck.
From what you've been saying about the run-ins with them, you can't be, but so we've got a shot?
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay. It can't be bad, so we've got a shot. What do you think, Sean? Sure, why not? He answered. Alright then, so we'll fight. Well, I don't even know where that came from. Bryce started. What should we do first? Parker said. How about finding out why they need shadow items so badly? Sean asked. Sounds good, Parker thought out loud. Where could we go to find out more about shadow items? Bryce? I know a place! And they sped off into the distance.
And so ends scene 3. The longest and most pivotal scene, obviously.
Obviously.
We meet all of the, we meet Bryce, the mentor character.
In the
Tons
back.
of exposition.
I'm so...
Tons.
Way
so,
too much.
So much exposition.
Everybody's just here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that my like ADHD brain was just like, what is this?
A+ job, Ellen.
Right?
Stellar.
Oh, don't forget to make Zared one of the dudes in the back.
Oh, yeah. I
Behind
know,
the guy.
I know. We haven't gotten to them yet.
Oh,
Though.
I know. Okay.
Make it jacked.
Zared stabs Duelist in the back. God, he's such a good duelist. He's so good. He's so good.
He just wins.
YCS winner, the knife-wielding guy.
He stabbed everyone he fought.
He's so good. He's like, all right, dice roll. I'll go first, and then he just stabs them.
Good game.
Good game.
I never had a chance.
Oh my god. I love the fact that just we get introduced to like this new character Bryce and just immediately says yeah like 4 different times. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bryce did talk like that.
He did actually.
He'd be like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But it was like a lot more like lower pitch.
He was like a surfer guy.
Yeah, dude. Not anymore.
Yeah, right. Parker right here. Gonna get Parker with his trademark Pokemon hat.
Jamie, we will not wash our hands after handling this. We will
No.
show them to everyone.
No, we won't. We'll go to public and we'll touch everything, and everyone will get sicker than Corona off of this.
It's beautiful.
All right, so we've got Devin. Devin starting scene 4 off here. All right. Okay.
The car slowed and came to a stop next to a decrepit sidewalk. 3 doors and a trunk opened as the occupants stepped into the sunlight. "This is it," Parker asked. Yeah. Sorry. Bryce replied, "A couple weeks ago, I was backtracking in the tram, and the shadow searchers followed me while looking for me." Parker began. "Well, anyway," Bryce quickly interjected, "I found some notes that were stupid enough. They were stupid enough to forget. In the house they had stayed at." "What did the notes say?" Sean asked. "They mainly just pertain to me and my whereabouts." But on one page, there was some vague code they used to talk about this forest. They said that searching the forest should be utmost importante. "So there might be shadow items here?" Sean asked. "Maybe," Bryce began. "But if they were sure about a shadow item, then they would have used a specific code word." "So it should be something else," Parker suddenly asked. Yes, there could be shadow items, certain cards, or other relics that would describe shadow game mythology. Parker confidently said, well, whatever is in there, it would be better for us to find it than for them. Exactly, Bryce finished. Then he opened the trunk and attached a strange item to his left arm. What is that? Sean asked with wide eyes. Wide eyes. This, Bryce started, is a dual disc, he said, that he pushed a button on the underside and it swung around into place. Cool! Cool! Parker interjected.
They've never used a dual disc before.
No, never seen one in their lives. So you see that to do? Oh, you use that to duel with? Sean asked.
Flip page asked.
Yeah, there's so many that are like that. There's one word from the last line.
Yep. Here are the monster zones. Here are the trap zones, the graveyard, deck, and field zones. So he said each he indicated different areas of his dual discs. It helps out a lot when you're not anywhere near a table.
Okay.
He restored it to its previous state and looked towards the floor.
Guys, can you guess which one's Zared?
Yeah, which one is it Zared?
Can you guess which one? Is it the...
Which one of these mysterious hooded figures is Zared?
Which
Sean
one?
doesn't observe this.
The world will never know.
I know.
Zared says this is her.
What's up?
Zared says this is a dual disc.
A dual disc.
Parker. Yeah, and I just won the duel. Better luck next time.
I think it's very important to point out that duel is spelled D-U-L-E.
Dual disc.
It's dual.
Dual disc.
I love it.
That's this version's canon of a dual disc. We can't get any copyright.
Yeah, it would be
infringement.
copyright infringement. Don't spell it like that.
Don't do it. Okay, so he restored it to its previous state and looked towards the forest. That's a lot of area to cover. We should split up. Then
Oh,
we'll
no.
have higher chances of finding something important. But how will we find each other? Sean put up a valid point.
Valid.
Bryce thought. Then he reached into the trunk again and pulled out 3 objects out of a sack. Take one, he said.
Bryce's trunk's
Parker
magical.
and Sean reached out and picked one of Bryce's picked one off of Bryce's hand. These are phones.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. These are phones.
These are phones.
Like,
This is a phone.
I don't know how you can just read this all in a straight face. I really can't.
They must not understand technology. When they
No.
rounded a corner, Sean was like, "Oh, a car!"
So when he fell, didn't have
Hey, 13 years.
Hold on, it gets better. Hold on.
oh my god.
I actually know this scene.
He began as he turned his own on. We know that, Sean said irritably. Well, anyway,
They actually knew what the phone was.
Bryce again started. The only numbers in there are for the other ones, but we should change them to each other's names so we don't get mixed up. They all took a minute to enter each other's names on their numbers. All right, Bryce said. He closed the trunk. I'll go that way. He pointed, and then in another direction, you two should go together and go that way.
So Bryce is a shipper, okay.
I'll call if anything interesting happens. You guys do the
Look,
same.
Bryce was never a judgmental person. Bryce knew what was good.
Okay, Parker replied. They all wandered off into the forest.
Into the forest.
Okay, so headcanon.
Their backs against
All
the
right.
shore. Right.
Sean and Parker. Wait, who said
Scene
like
4 ends.
Yes.
they are not from modern times? They are from the past.
Correct.
Phones were not common.
How far in the past?
Where phones were not common.
At least 2012 for the Mayan apocalypse.
At least.
At least.
It's just weird though, because how old are they?
Yeah, at least.
I'm pretty sure Sean wrote this when he was in at least the 5th grade.
Gotta be something.
Which would have
like
been
that.
probably circa 2002
Mm-hmm.
or 2003.
Well, no, the reason I ask is because of the fact, do these people survive the apocalypse or what?
Well, they would have had to have been
Dude.
alive because it's only 13, right?
I mean, he lives in a house with Frank, and there's a bunk bed, and they have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, I mean, there must be some kind of structure in this post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, right.
And they go to tournaments.
Who
So
sanctions these tournaments?
Yeah.
Are these
And they
government-sanctioned
didn't
tournaments?
mention kids, and they're walking, so they don't
Yeah.
have a driver's license, so there probably are kids.
Yeah. So that
They're
means
in
some
the fifth
people have
grade.
survived and have procreated.
Right.
Yeah. Although they did mention earlier, they're like, how does anyone make it here? Especially little kids, so they can't be
Mhm.
that young.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe cars aren't that common in this universe, or maybe they're not working as much.
Or maybe they don't know phones at all because they were
Well,
born
well, they
after
said
phones.
they knew phones, though.
Okay, they knew phones.
They knew
Okay.
phones, but Bryce thought they didn't know phones.
Gotcha.
Bryce
Exactly.
thought they were ignorant.
Exactly.
This is a phone.
You see this? This is a script. This is a
Jamie
movie.
says, I was picturing grown-ass adults.
I was too, honestly.
I mean, that's just 'cause-
I'll try to do that accent for Bryce, because that was really funny.
I mean, that's what we know.
Can we get a yaw in the chat?
Yaw in the chat, yaw.
Yaw in the chat.
I mean, because
Yeah.
we know them as adults, but I don't know what this headcanon was.
Yeah, my guess is they couldn't have been... Yeah, that is confusing. Okay.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist age?
Probably
So, like, high
15 in
schoolers?
this or something. So they would have been 2 at the time of the Mayan apocalypse.
So maybe they knew what a phone was, but maybe they had never used one.
Oh, it could be. Like they saw ancient pictures of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like bones.
Or maybe rich people had them.
Right.
Yes, and they're pores because they have to walk to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And they have to share a house.
That is true.
I
with,
mean,
with
$1,000
Frank.
With
gives
Frank.
them a house? Their
Right.
economy must,
Yeah. It's a rental.
Who knows if it's
Right.
American dollars? Maybe it's pesos or something.
Well, let's see. Okay.
I just don't
Alright.
look.
Mhm.
It doesn't make sense.
A moon
Yeah.
rock or whatever.
We're giving it lore.
We're breaking rule number 3.
I was about to say.
No adult questions.
No adult questions.
All right.
Okay,
Next scene.
scene 5. The final scene, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Because this was never finished, tragically. The sun hung low in the sky as Parker and Sean trudged along the creek bed. How long have we been out here? Parker gasped as they rounded a corner. I don't know, Sean began, but we found nothing at all. Maybe we should call Bryce and head back. Bryce peered at his ring as it let off a gentle glow. There's somebody nearby, he murmured as he saw an outline on the ground ahead of him. He stepped into a clearing and kneeled next to the body. A shadow stalker? I'm going to interrupt here. Some reason they were changed to stalkers here. No one knows why.
the author may know.
We'll never know.
Only the author knows.
Only the author knows. You people just don't quit, do you? Bryce's head snapped up to view the source of the sound. He stared at a man wearing a man wearing dark crimson clothes and a mysterious white mask. You're Bryce started. The Black Rose, the man finished.
That's why I have to imagine it's 5D's era.
Yeah.
Just because the guy's named Black Rose.
I guard nature and this forest from the likes of you.
Okay, so light's good. Lighting issues. There. Okay, there you go.
Alright, okay, back to my Yugi voice. I guard nature from this forest from the likes of you. Bryce opened his mouth but was interrupted. Don't try to trick me or weasel your way out. I can sense your power. And also that you're trying to find and take more of it. Like this one was. He indicated the dead body and then looked back towards Bryce. No, I'm not like them. Enough, the man shouted. We shall settle this with a shadow game. As he finished, a dark glow surrounded his mask, as the area around the two also darkened. Uh-oh, Bryce said. That's weird, Parker said, as he looked at the phone. Whenever I call him, it says that he's disconnected. Maybe the reception's just gone bad, Sean replied, as he leaned against the side of the creek. No? No, I still have a few bars, Parker said with concern. Oh well, let's go back, I guess. Okay. End scene 5. And end
Oh.
the fic forever. With Bryce's fate unknown, we can't figure out how Sean is leaning against the side of a creek.
We don't know if that dead body is Frank either.
We still don't know if the dead body is Frank. I doubt the mysterious Black Rose is... They're not the same guy from the beginning.
You know
no
what?
way, because they wear a mask.
Yeah.
You know, a thought? They could have changed it from Shadow Searcher to Shadow Stalker for a translation error.
Oh, that, or it is possible that Shadow Stalker is also something different that we don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Because this guy is, like, potentially a force of nature.
Yeah, it's a metro phone.
What we could get, man.
It's the only ones they could get in the post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
wasteland.
Yeah, that was it. Metros and old Nokias just sitting around. They were the only thing that survived the blast.
The only thing strong enough.
That was it. But yeah, so it is possible. I didn't even think of that. Shadow Stalker is possibly different than a Shadow Searcher.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
it's just an elite person within the organization.
Oh, you know, I didn't
Or
even think
special
of that.
It could be people that are hunting Shadow Searchers to like they're the good guys or something.
Ah, okay. There's a third party involved here in this Shadow issue.
Maybe Sean and Parker have to join the Shadow Stalkers.
That could be. Or they could have two enemies at once.
Or maybe the Shadow Searchers are searching for the Shadow Stalkers.
Okay, because they're tired of being stalked. They're going on the offensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's happening here, obviously.
We're the Sticky Bandits.
Yeah, right? But that's the fic.
Look, and here are the characters.
Yeah, we finished the drawing up at like the same time too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna color it too, so.
Are we?
I don't know.
Yes.
We
You are,
kinda feel
you
like
are
we kinda
going.
need
You
to.
are going to color this and laminate it. Yes.
Jesus.
And then we're going to put it up in this house.
We need to frame this.
I would put it right in front of the freaking you're gonna look at that every
We're gonna
morning.
put a plaque underneath it that just says "Searching for Shadows."
The Matt Clark dialogue.
Yeah, we should color it and then turn it into a movie poster.
All right.
And we're gonna take down all Matt's stuff that's right there. We're gonna put it right in front of his face.
Mhm.
Every day he's gonna have to look at it before he draws to know how beautiful it is.
Chat, I hope you all enjoyed that. It was a ton of fun. Did everyone enjoy reading it? Everyone here?
Oh, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. I
Yeah,
never had
absolutely.
so much fun in my entire life, honestly.
Well, yeah, you're married. You're not allowed to.
Oh, damn. Shots fired, but it's true.
I hope Gabby's not watching right now.
I
Right.
hope she is. Babe, if you're watching, I love you.
Oh my
and Matt's
God.
not making me gay or anything. You know?
Right.
I did Mac it with him at the wedding, though. So.
Yeah.
Quick question though, where does everyone think this story wanted to go though? Like, what do we think was going to happen here?
Yeah. Is this like Fast and Furious? Like we're gonna make 10 movies on this?
Yeah.
or-
Do we think Bryce will escape unscathed from this duel with the Black Rose?
So here's my thought.
Okay.
So my thought is that this was a culmination of everyone Sean played Yu-Gi-Oh with.
Okay.
So we were all bound to show up at some point.
Are we gonna?
Oh my
are we
God,
gonna
I would love that.
Are we gonna self-insert ourselves in the insert fanfic now?
Oh my God! I wish there was a finished version
So,
of this with all of us.
The reason why I think that Black Rose guy might actually end up being a good guy is because there was a buddy that we would play at Parker's place that played specifically plants that we had.
Oh.
And he's like, they would always, he had like the Ghost Ray or Black Rose Dragon
Oh, okay.
and shit. It wasn't Calvin.
Was it Calvin?
It was some other guy. I think I think his name was like Fox or something.
FAW.
Jamie says live action adaptation by the guys who did Game of Thrones.
Yes.
So probably not going anywhere.
Yes.
I was gonna say they do a lot of walking around and talking and exclamations, but
Are they walking through a garden of betrayal? 'Cause that's
I
their
think
Game
this
of
is
Thrones.
easily worth at least one season on the CW.
I think HBO could pick it up
And
for
then,
2 seasons.
and then after that, Netflix will pick it up.
Yes.
No, just sell the rights to oh fuck, who's doing that? Jensen Ackles.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all heard. They want to start up a Supernatural spin-off.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, it's happening.
God.
Just sell him the rights.
You're right.
He'll
That's
do
what we
it.
need.
If
He'll
anything,
do it.
if anything, I think he should pay
More
us for the
episodes.
rights.
Yeah.
Sex,
There
drugs,
is-
and swearing.
Zaret says each of y'all should just continue it, and each one of you should write a chapter each.
Ooh.
Ooh, I kind of like
that does sound fun.
Okay.
See, my
Alright.
problem is though, is I'm a tryhard, so
No, but that's the thing.
You know what?
You could write a scene as a tryhard.
200 followers, we each write. It'll give us
Okay.
enough time.
Okay, yeah, 200. Okay, so 200 followers.
I think we can do one better than that. So each time we go up 10 followers, we write a scene because that way we
What?
can get.
No,
Yeah, we can
that's
get, we
way
can get
too
way,
much.
no, we can get way more scenes in. That's the point. We got
No.
over
I
gorgeous.
mean, the scenes
The
are only
scenes
like
are
one
only
page.
between. They're like 1 to 4 pages.
Yeah,
So this could
we can
easily happen.
Yeah, we
We
can do
just
one
do-
page each.
Like 25.
I'm so
followers.
excited for when
Someone
Devin.
writes a
So I'm so excited for when Devin gets to show up in this story.
I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! With you guys.
Well, you're in
Oh,
the
wait.
story now. We're adding you in.
So wait, are we gonna do it to where like whenever we write a chapter, we insert ourselves?
No, oh my God.
Actually, you should insert someone else.
Oh, someone else. Okay.
No.
You do what
Yes,
you
I
want.
know.
I think we should just write it how we are viewing the story at that point in time, and then the next person can view it how they are viewing.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
story.
yeah. Because we're gonna have to pass
That's
it off.
true.
We're
That's
gonna have
true.
to pass it off.
That's exactly how TV shows are written.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have to pass it off. But anyone can insert anyone. It's
Okay.
the rule.
Done.
We're gonna make this a hot mess.
Can I be put in as a dead body? You will be now.
Jamie, do you
Now-
want to be the dead
That's
body?
it.
We
Yeah,
have not
yeah.
identified the dead body.
I was gonna say, here's the thing, Jamie. Here's the thing. None of the dead bodies have names, so we can't name you in the fic. You just have to know it's you.
It could just be your Twitch name.
Okay.
The small,
Okay, yeah.
the small gremlin-like dead body by the creek.
Was it
Down by the river on the bridge.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that is pretty funny. Next 100, I think we'll all write like a page and pass it off
got
to
it.
each other.
I've got it. A dead body holding a huge thing of Dr. Pepper.
With cracker crumbs in their hair. I remember that one. Jamie was like, I just got a whole ton of cracker crumbs in my hair.
Dude, yeah, and we gotta have Zared in here somewhere.
No, well, he's the villain.
He's
I
one
know
of-
exactly.
he's one of
That's
the
what I'm
He's
saying.
the shadow searcher.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We gotta have a scene
He's
with
the head
Zared in
shadow
here.
searcher.
Dude, he's gotta like. We gotta prologue it to where like Zared's watching the shadow.
Oh, of course.
going on.
I also want there to be no dueling. Like no,
No.
they
no.
never actually.
No one will write an actual duel scene. It will always pick up after the duel ended.
I'm gonna include a duel. Someone
Oh,
just gets
shit.
stabbed in the back.
Zared runs
It's
up.
time to duel.
Zared conveniently jumps down from the Eiffel Tower, landing gracefully 50 stories down, stabs the shadow searcher in his back.
How could you fail such an easy mission?
Yeah, right.
Alright, we're giving up too much exposition already. This is beautiful magic.
Put your phone near you with Tumblr on. Chinese pretty boys on screen, that would be my guess.
Yes. I died as I lived.
Oh my god. Oh, this was fun. Yeah, I think 200, I think when we get to 200 followers, we'll do that. Because that sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Everyone just writes like a page and a half.
Yeah.
We'll continue. Yeah, because that'd
Yeah.
be what, like between Matt and all of us, that'd be what, 6 pages?
That's another 6 pages easily.
Yeah, that's
six,
good.
6 to 10 if we're all writing a page and a half.
I just like the idea of like fucking at one point Sean finally just sees this and he's like, this is actually pretty good.
Man, this fanfic is awesome. The Sean guy is so relatable.
Right? Bro, I just identify with this main character so much.
I've never felt like this before. And he has a friend named Parker, too. That's brilliant.
Man, even a friend named Bryce? Man,
Wow, this is crazy.
it's like weird.
The guys who are doing the dialogue sound like my friends Matt, Wes, and Sean, and Devin, and Ellen, and Sabrina.
I don't think he's ever met them.
No.
That's fine. He'll know who
No,
they are.
I've met
If he,
Sean.
Oh,
if
that's
he
right,
does
yeah.
ever hear
I
this,
know
return
Sean
all our
better.
cards you stole, you piece of shit.
Exposition.
I mean, how'd you think I found out Lance's like deepest, darkest secret? I mean,
Lane.
Lance. I like how she calls Lane Lance like every time almost.
I think it's actually great that she always gets his name wrong. It
Yeah.
like it showcases how little she cares for him.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, that was great.
Well,
Yes.
get on my bad side.
I would like to thank all of our readers here. All of our readers, I'd like to thank you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's like the end of Evangelion.
Yes.
Congratulations. Good job. Everyone pat each other on the back. Exposition.
Congratulations. I would like to thank Matt for providing this wonderful piece of art.
It looks beautiful.
I would like to thank Sean for writing this
Yes.
gem and providing it to the earth.
Yes. The one thing I'll be thankful for from Sean.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, thank you wherever you are, you homeless emperor.
Right.
Yes, thank you, Zared. Thank you.
Yes, clapping those. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Zared's definitely getting a confirmed kill. Like, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
We love it.
Easily
It's
getting a
definitely
confirmed
happening.
kill.
We're writing that down and we're keeping it somewhere. Yeah. Nah, but we'll continue to stay here and have a good time while Matt finishes up the
A
artwork.
muscly
and we'll go from
statue
there.
of a man appeared from the darkness. His arms like tree trunks. No dual disc could fit his hulking wrist.
A man who would put Arnold to shame. Chiseled by the gods themselves.
The best thing about that is in this world you don't need a duel disc or even cards to win a duel.
Stab someone.
Yeah, and then you're like a top-rate duelist.
Okay, we need an insert where Zared's shadow weapon is a knife.
Obviously.
Shadow, dude, he steals their life.
Zared
energy.
just is the shadow knife. That's
Shadow
it.
knife. They call me Shadow Knife Z.
Right?
You just make like a knife hand.
That's Zared's shadow item is a knife.
That's
It's
what I
not-
said.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking like just a generic shitty kitchen knife.
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
is. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. He's got the housewife kitchen knife
Right.
embedded with one.
He has one of those shitty knives from the Home Shopping Channel that like normally suck, but since he's broken, it
Well, I
like
mean, it's
actually kills people.
But I mean, it's in the apocalypse, so that's what you would find everywhere.
that's true. Oh man.
I really want it to be something really weird, like a fish boning knife.
No, he's got a soup knife.
No,
A soup knife.
No, it's an
Knife.
oyster shucker knife.
Yeah.
Oyster shocker.
This is my tiny knife.
Man brandishing a needle.
He's just brandishing a needle.
One needle. Not in like a knitting needle, like a sewing needle.
They aren't ready for this. The fillet knife.
Yeah, a fillet knife, yeah. A butter knife, obviously.
Dude, actually, if you stabbed him with a butter knife, it would give them enough time to do more exposition while the story goes on.
Right.
And then they die.
Oh no, he stabbed me with a butter knife.
Oh man.
Dude, butter knives in the future apocalypse world are like the big knives.
Right. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
This whole fucking thing is wild.
This
Oh,
is beautiful.
I
I will
love
pay to have this laminated if I need to.
Laminated.
I will laminate this bitch. This is what I'm gonna put in my house. And Gappy is gonna be so mad. She's like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. This is me."
This is a masterpiece, Gabby.
You wouldn't understand.
Masterpiece?
Oh my god. I'll be like, "This is the only thing I've ever wanted to hang in a house. You're gonna let me have this." It's gonna go right in the dead center. People are gonna come in. It's gonna be a conversation piece.
Yeah, exactly.
It really would be.
What,
really
what
would be.
sort of weird board game is that guy holding?
Well, let me tell you a story about the shadow stalkers and searchers.
Exactly.
Let me tell you about searching for shadows.
Yes. Oh man.
Or is that the biography title, not the movie title?
I don't know. I think we're gonna use it to describe this at least for now, because I think it sounds good though.
Searching for shadows.
Searching for shadows.
The Sean Wade story.
Yeah, the Sean Wade story.
Followed by Bryce, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shadow searchers.
Yeah. It actually, if I remember correctly, Bryce would talk more like, yeah.
Yeah, he had like a surfer voice.
He had
kind
a
of.
surfer voice, but it was like much more subdued.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Not a traditional yeah. It was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he always did have his head kind of back like that. Like, yeah.
He spelled it Y-A. I wasn't gonna say it like yeah.
Yeah. It was the yes before the yas.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get more yaws in the chat?
Yeah, in the chat, right?
Can I get a yaw in real life?
Yeah. Oh my god. I love it.
By the way,
Everything about it.
I want to let everyone know in the chat that this is minimal effort.
Yeah, right.
Minimal effort.
It still looks good though. Honestly.
I don't want the record to reflect that I put a lot of effort into this.
Matt, when you do the second
No,
movie
that's
poster,
a lie. You clearly put a lot of effort into Zared.
Oh yeah.
And the Shadow Searcher guy.
Well, yeah, that's
Now, those two clearly have
That's
effort.
necessary.
That needed to be there.
That's necessary effort right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But when Matt has to make the second movie poster, it's going to be the most detailed thing he's ever done in his... Because he's going to get paid to do that one. Movie production value right there.
yeah.
I do love Bryce though, like with the holding the ring.
Yeah.
It's like just his face.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it that way.
That's so funny.
It's very movie poster.
And that's why we love it. It looks like a
Oh
Fast
my
and
God.
Furious knockoff.
Fast and Furious. It's getting hot in here, yeah, if you don't want to bounce out.
It's beautiful.
It really is, though.
I've looked at it for 5 hours straight.
Right?
When y'all aren't looking, I'm actually going to steal it and take it home. And I'm going to live with that.
Oh, shit.
If I could, that would be the background on my computer at work.
We'll scan it, we'll send it to you.
Fuck
How about
yes.
that? Yeah.
The people at my workplace are gonna be like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" And I'll be like, "Let me tell you a story."
We need to bring this to the con. Just so we can tell everyone about it.
You guys, I want you to look at this right here. Matt put minimal effort into that. Think if he actually cared about your artwork, what
Yeah,
your art's
right.
gonna look like. They're like, "Fuck, dude, they're gonna throw the money all at you."
Mm-hmm.
Look at this line art, this detail, the shading, and he did this all in watercolor. And they're like, "Fuck, he uses watercolor. He's so next level."
And this is the horrible version.
Whew, alright, see y'all later.
Alright.
Yeah, see you in the AC.
Yeah, right? We're just gonna leave the door open, actually.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's worth though.
That was insane, having 6 people in this room, though.
Yeah. This is crowded.
Y'all really do need to figure out why, like, the AC vent does not work inside this room.
No, it doesn't work like at all. Ugh. Damn. But yeah, everyone, that was the fic and all of our lovely guests.
Yeah. If anyone would like to ask us questions or give us input, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, what do y'all think that the fic means? You know, go back to high school English class. What are the metaphors expressed in this? We know the obvious evils of consumerism from the shadow items. Holy shit!
I hope to God that
I hope you guys heard that.
Sabrina out of the corner.
No, that was Ellen.
That was Ellen.
Ellen
Screaming.
Ellen out of the corner of the house yells, "He wants to suck dick."
I mean, I support that theory.
Alright, supported.
Theory has been supported.
Must
The motion
be.
has been seconded.
Can we get a third?
Jamie agrees.
Oh man. We're archiving this episode.
Oh, of course, they're all
Definitely.
up on there. I've got a couple I need to
This
upload.
one-
but
this one's
I'm doing
getting
this one
super
ASAP.
archived.
I'm doing this one ASAP.
I'm gonna watch this when I go home and relive the glory.
You can on Twitch. It'll be on Twitch archive, but theirs goes away after so many days, so I put it up on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
So it'll be on YouTube also.
Beautiful.
Right? Oh,
Matt,
man.
you are such an artist.
This is so stupid.
Truly a masterpiece.
This is the dumbest fucking picture I've ever drawn.
Dude, this one was
Yet.
beautiful.
Yet. Let's see if we can make it dumber, Chad.
Okay.
We need
No.
to make it. We need to
Dot.
give him a more dumb picture later.
Yet. For no money.
Yeah, right.
It's Matt will draw a dumb picture for money.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I got one last thing.
Oh,
The touch. The seal.
he's signing it, boys. Look at that. Look at that signature right there. He's owning up to this.
I am owning up to that I drew this.
And that is fine, because if
Tell-
Matt did not do
Tell him I want Sean to know it was me.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm holding a cane to the back of Matt's head, and he is signing it right now.
That's good.
I
want
I-
Sean to know.
No, it was me.
Tell Sean it was me. That's really good.
If anyone doesn't get that reference, you can watch Game of Thrones in all of its glory.
Oh my god. This ridiculous thing he's holding that makes no sense.
This like 7-layer Rubik's
like,
Cube.
what is this?
It's his blank.
thing?
It's just blank. It's a 7-layer Rubik's Cube.
Oh my god.
Let's go back to
Yeah,
this.
actually show them what it says, like on
Yeah,
the
here.
Yeah.
So it actually just says right there, hold on. Yeah. A
His
pulse emanated from Sean's blank.
He hadn't decided on whatever his fucking thing was gonna be.
He just wrote it as a blank. I love it.
Any chances of Sean finding this art? Probably none.
The two woke with their eyes first.
There was a some infinite
Hold on, it's not
finite.
all on the thing.
There is
There
an
we go.
infinite finite
Yeah,
number
look
of
at that
chances
shit.
that Sean may find this artwork. It is very
A
possible that he
pulse
might.
emanated from Sean's blank. I fucking love it. No, but if he found this, he might try to kill us. I don't know though, because he's absolutely insane. This is legendary evil ex-roommate Sean.
Sean, we love your creative work. Please expand.
It's like, who does that? Yeah, exactly.
He clearly just didn't. Maybe there was like room for error, and then he lost his composition.
He was
because
writing
found
in
it.
pen. He couldn't have gone back.
That well.
Yes,
yes, it is
this
the
is
original.
the original draft of it. Yeah, it's just in here, and it's just written in one giant chunk. Like, all the dialogue tags and everything are just in the text.
My guess is he had a school project he had to work on, and this is what he came up with
Yeah,
for a
it's
draft.
just
and
in
then,
like a
and
composition
then had
book.
lost it at some point, or he was just doing this to just do it. Like he just felt like creatively owned it. He wanted to draw, or not really draw, but like create this storyboard
Yeah.
with him and his best friend.
And then he probably forgot this was in here when he was drunk and showed Matt his dick. So...
And threw a composition book made of gold at him.
Yeah!
Really, really is cold.
Literal and metaphoric at the same time.
So during this point, I would like to thank one for Sean showing your penis to Matt. 2 for throwing this composition book at him, and thank you, Matt, for opening the composition book to find said priceless work.
Yeah, right?
So thank you.
I remember this when we found this the first time. It was fucking hilarious.
It isn't something you can just read with a straight face,
No, it's impossible. It's actually impossible to not.
which is why we should sell it for trillions of dollars to a movie company and let them do
I
whatever with it.
agree. Alright, pass me the book. With that, I think we're going to call it a close. Let's see, hold on. Jamie says, I've handwritten some that I've typed up later. Yeah, I'll handwrite some stuff too, but it is weird just to leave the blank there.
Yeah,
If I don't want to get out of bed on my computer.
there is like an instance too where, because like if he was a kid when he wrote this, he may not have just typed it up. And this
Yeah,
is-
that's
this is
true.
his-
I mean, like, it is just a free... It's not that it's handwritten, it's that it just looks terrible, like, is one block. Even when I write stuff, I'll at least format it.
Yeah.
You know, give yourself a little space here and there.
Yeah. Ash asks, what the hell is the context for Matt getting flashed? Matt?
None. He just
Yeah,
probably
none.
did it.
Yeah, Matt, explain the context.
Okay, there was a lot.
There's a lot. He showed you his genitalia.
So-
There's not really a lot to that.
Well, like,
Here we go.
basically, he had just come out of the shower while I was working on notes for comics and whatnot at the time, because I was working on a comic contest. And he saw that I was writing a composition book, and he was just like, "All right, oh, I've got plenty of these." And he like so he was in a towel, had a drink in hand, one of his beers, and then he was just like, and he was just like, "Oh, I've got plenty of these fucking old composition books here. You can have this." And then his towel fell off, and then he's like, pulls it back up after he flashes me. And he's like, "That was just for you," and then just fucking walked off. And I was like, "All right, I guess I just got flashed, and it was just for me."
Just for you.
Just for you. This priceless piece of gold.
Right. You've heard of Just for Men. Well, this is just for you.
And how did that make you feel, Matt?
Zared wants to know.
Therapist Zared on the case.
Yeah, we've got Dr. Zared in chat here.
Well, I mean, at that point, I'd already been on Stalker number 4 at that point. So,
yeah.
honestly, I just kind of at that point was I'd moved on to the acceptance part of the the 4 stages of grief or whatever it
Oh,
is.
Jamie says so. It was an accident that he tried to play off.
See, I had thought he just actually flashed you.
No, it was an accident.
Ah, see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Purposefully accidental.
Yeah, it was purposely accidental. Now, if this was John, I 1000% would believe it was intentional.
Yes, that would be very 1,000%.
Did you see the hot cowboy down there?
I don't want to know about the hot cowboy.
Yeah, it didn't help either that Sean at I think this was after Sean had come into John and my room at the time.
Yes.
Yeah. Some backstory. Sean, Matt, and a bunch of us all lived together. We shared a townhouse together, so rent was super cheap. We all roomed together straight out of high school, or a little after college, more or less. So money was tight, and shit was going down.
This was after, you were saying, Matt?
This is after Sean had gone on a drunken tirade about how he hated this character from Westworld and called her a thin-lipped bitch and said her getting a blowjob from her was like rubbing 2 cigars on your dick.
Yeah,
Yes, that
the
was...
actual quote.
And then he fell asleep after being really drunk and really angry at this character because they thought 2 things were a pattern. And then we were like, okay, well, we need to get to bed because I have to go to work in the morning. John is like tired because he has to go to work. And then as we're about to go leave, we're like, oh fuck, because Sean woke up and then like was mad and then followed both me and John into our room. And then sat on my bed, and John was pretending to be asleep. While I was just like, hey man, I really gotta go to sleep. He's like, you're being silly.
And he was stroking her hair.
Yeah, he was petting me. And I was like laughing because I'm scared, Like, I laugh when I'm scared, and he's just like, what's so funny, man? I'm like, nothing, I'm fucking terrified. He's like, you're being silly. He's like, and then eventually he starts talking about, man, I fucking hate that thin-lipped bitch. But, but that hot cowboy.
Yeah, specifically, he was really mad about the thin-lipped bitch thing.
He was so bad at her.
Yeah,
he hates women.
Yeah,
he was really in on the hot cowboy, though.
Yeah, and he never explicitly said why he hated the thin-lipped bitch, but
Like, I would just keep calling her that.
I don't remember what her name was.
I forgot her name. She was a character from Westworld.
Yeah, but nah. It was a time.
It was a time.
It was a time. It was a place.
Right?
There were things.
Indeed, it was a moment in reality.
It was an infinitely finite amount of time with an infinitely tiny... I forgot what the actual quote was.
Yeah,
infinitely
right.
timed, finite, infinite amount of a universe area.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the TLDR is that happened, and then I think later in the week is when this happened, when he accidentally flashed me, and I was just like, I'm really not having this right now.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I basically already had 4 stalkers though at this point, so it's also I was in the bargaining phase.
Yeah, the bargaining phase.
Which stalker is my best stalker?
Oh my god. Zared says you should have gotten your knife and challenged him to a duel.
I didn't know that about the time.
That's
though.
true, we didn't know yet.
I didn't know that's how you were supposed to duel now.
We didn't know yet. Yeah,
We're
Ash,
only
right?
now
It is
figuring-
quite a story.
Yeah, every time we tell that story to somebody, they're always just like, man, you have such interesting lives. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't want to be interesting. I want to be normal.
Right.
I want to be happy. Is it so wrong to want to be happy?
Yes,
Right.
it is. You shouldn't want to be anything. You want to be Frank. The
Yeah,
guy that
right.
owns the house that's missing.
Potentially the dead man from scene 1. I
Scene
think.
1, yeah. Almost the prologue.
Yeah. Oh man. I still love that volcanoes killed millions, but snow only got thousands.
Hey man, volcanoes can do more.
I just
Apparently
love that.
volcanoes are more prevalent in the universe than ice.
That's true.
I kind of wish the volcanoes were spewing ice out, though. That would be kind of cool.
The ice volcano.
The ice volcanoes.
It's like Neptune, or not Neptune.
fire
one of those
tornadoes,
planets
ice
out there.
volcanoes.
It's like Europa or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
the cataclysm that ended the world.
I was excited.
But-
I to be honest with you, I was excited for more of this fanfic just because I was like, I kind of wanted more to see more of us in it.
Yeah, right.
It's almost disappointing to know that he didn't finish this.
I wish there was like 100 more pages of this.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, because like when you see the relationship between Sean and Parker, it's
Yeah.
like Sean wants to bang Parker.
Yeah, where is this going? That's
Where-
what I want to see.
When you see the relationship between Bryce and everyone, you all know that Bryce is a derp.
Yeah. Mhm.
I want
It
to.
is. It
He
is.
could be too pure for this fic. He might be dying soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to know,
It is so.
how did Sean see everyone?
It is
Right?
It is so incredibly heterosexual. It's almost homosexual.
I just need to know.
I would have liked some more pages, honestly.
Oh, I would've loved
I
more.
wish he did.
I wish at least we finished the duel with the Black Rose.
Yeah, I wish there wasn't a point where he put the pen down and it was like 3 a.m. probably. I wish he would have gone to like 5 a.m. and
Yeah.
continued to write.
Yeah, I just really wanted the end to the Black Rose duel.
Yeah, we get at least one good fight in
Yeah.
to like set the precedence and the tone for the entire story.
Honestly, I
Will
want.
Bryce get stabbed?
Also, it'll help too. Like, were they able to exceed summon in this?
We don't know. Probably synchro at best.
Yeah, at best.
At
I
best.
wonder if they become the monsters.
Oh shit! No, it brings your monsters to life. He said.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
So
you
it's
could
just like a
become-
normal shadow.
What if you
shadow.
confuse though with your monster?
That would be kinda
That's interesting.
That-
Okay.
They did that in Yu-Gi-Oh! R.
Yeah, that's true.
So hetero that it goes full circle into sus.
Sus. Oh my god.
Yes. Dude. I do love this picture though. So
I know. I love the jacked shadow searcher
I just-
behind him though.
I just-
It's so good.
I
It's serious.
legitimately just can't stop looking at it. Like it's the Tom Hatherford meme. Like I've looked at it for 5 hours straight. It's so beautiful.
Oh my fucking god! This behind the scenes photo from Saber.
Yes. They're all stabbing it. No, not Tassel though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. I haven't seen.
Yeah. But dude, this was great. I am
Jamie says I'm vibing with Shadow Searcher Stalker, dude.
yes. I am
Scary Matt's dudes are
I'm
always great.
so glad I got to come out and do this.
Yeah, I do really love like this guy's expression.
Yeah, he's just like
there's
hey,
no description. It just Bryce is just like that guy over there. There's no description.
It could have been anyone. Dude at the post-apocalyptic pretzel
We have
stand.
no idea what they look like at all.
Just generic person.
That's how he knew. The sign was there. It said it.
Scary masked dudes are always great.
That's how he knew. See? He could read the sign from 200 yards away.
You know, it's so funny though because Matt put so little effort in this picture. It almost looks not like a thumbs up, but he's like flicking them off. He's like, fuck you.
I feel it though. It's got a fist there. You can tell.
He's
It's
kind of like, nah,
thumbs up.
fuck you. I'm the Shadow Searcher.
But yeah, dude, Zared right there. Look at that. His arms are like as fucking big.
Well,
as
we don't know if it's Zared yet.
Bullshit. You know that's fucking Zared. No other human being is this swole. That's it.
He's got those Popeye arms.
Right? Dude. His shadow item is his beard.
That's actually pretty solid. He grew his own shadow item.
Right? Before the apocalypse, my beard was just a normal beard. And then it became a shadow item.
No, the shadow item
Honestly,
wasn't
that's some like Fire Force level bullshit.
It really is like Fire Force.
Oh, bro, John. Like I told Wes about this, so I have to tell you about this. So there was Arthur fights a guy named Dragon. And,
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
And-
he's like, oh shit, you're the dragon, I'm the knight.
yeah. So they're fighting in space at one point.
Yeah.
And there's like a line of dialogue where it's like the narrator going, in space, it's almost like a vacuum. You can't breathe in here, and let alone the temperatures alone, your body will start slowly freezing to death and you'll die. But these two, they didn't know that, so they kept fighting.
They kept fighting in space. Yes.
These two are idiots.
Dude, the conclusion to that fight is solid though.
Oh, so you are caught up?
Yeah, well I've seen most of it.
Oh,
I've read up to about that part.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going to go. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out, listening to us, for Matt crinkling that right into the microphone.
It's part of the ASMR.
You're right, you're right.
Well, my clapping was part of the ASMR. Matt's just ruining it.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone, thanks for being a part of this. Thanks
Yeah,
for
this
always
is wild.
showing up.
Yeah. Always give support to your local artist, Matt. He will draw anything and everything for $1. And for a couple dollars, it might get you some more.
Jamie says the Millennium items are all stereotypical ancient Egyptian-looking things, right? Some pharaohs had those fake metal beards.
Oh shit, that's pretty.
That's
fucking solid.
true.
That's true.
But Zared's is just
Someone
like
should have had a legit Millennium beard in Yu-Gi-Oh! That would have been sick.
The Millennium Beard, bro.
Yeah, Jamie says this was fun. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think we'll do it again at 200. We'll all write something. That sounds hilarious.
Yes, I am totally down.
Yeah, we'll pick like an order, and then that way then we'll take turns writing.
Yeah, and whoever writes it can read it too if they want.
Yes, definitely. Oh, you have to read the one you wrote because you have to own up to it.
Everyone must.
No, I think it'd be funnier if you didn't read the one you wrote.
Ooh,
Maybe. Oh, you pick someone to read it.
Yeah.
You get to
okay,
pick who
alright.
reads it, but we're gonna like draft it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll have to roll dice. Then we can decide.
Okay, I
Alright,
kind of
alright.
like that. Let's keep that in the back of our
I'm
brains.
gonna play Decide.
Deicide.
I love
You decide.
No, you decide.
All right, y'all. It's hot as fuck in here. We're gonna
Yeah,
go out
right.
into
We're
AC.
gonna bail. Thanks for coming out. It was great. We had fun. Glad y'all enjoyed it.
Now watch a funky space wizard battle.
Yeah, right. The funkiest of
Always,
space
always
wizard
and
battles.
forever.
All right. Annie.
Adieu.